Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining me for this pick a card. What are they thinking? What are their honest thoughts about you and the situation? It is a love reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, you can move on. I understand. But let's check out the messages. What are they thinking on top? This Oracle deck is available in my link tree. And then I have the Joy of Life Tarot underneath for more depth. So this is group 1, 2, 3, and let's begin. Take a deep breath. Okay, and 1. I love and adore you. So what's going on with you guys? Uh, your partner, your friend, somebody you care deeply about. They care deeply about you. So why are you here? Things should be good. Perhaps they're not. I will say that Venus is in Cancer. This has to do with love and nurturing family, home, ancestral vibes, and spiritual connections. And Jupiter's there too. So if you're going through some rough times, remember the love, treasure your family, treasure the ancestral messages you get, even the bad ones, because from these lessons we learn, and try not to repeat the process, let's say, of a divorce, a broken family, etc. All right, and group 2. This isn't marital advice at all. I'm a divorced person, so don't take it from me. So there's a tower going on, surprisingly. Obviously, fire energy, Aries, but a big change. So what happened? Because there is a lot of love, respect, and admiration going on here. So who wants to leave? Who wants to change? Are you dealing with going off to school, retiring, going into the military? Big changes. And what you need to remember is that there's a lot of love here. So let's make this a good change. It doesn't have to be all bad. All right, group 2. I lost interest in you and we lead separate lives. That's definitely an end of something where you're still in a partnership of whatever sort, but it's really on paper and there's no connection going on here. And that's kind of sad. I send you a hug. That can happen in a marriage, in long-term friendships, etc. And so if this means something to you, it would be about explaining these emotions. What does interest you and the other person that we're talking about? What is causing the separation? And can you guys, girls, gender fluid, talk about the situation? This deck, what are they thinking? I created to help people dive into these complex blocks that we have where we get this vibe and we stop talking, and then in comes this subtle separation, and before you know it, it's a great divide. So this is a message. If you resonate with this, if you want to stop this great divide, you need to start building a bridge, and that will happen through communication. 5 of Cups. Changes, endings, confusion. And this really hurts because it more than likely was a soulmate. There's some grief here. Some of you have really moved on. And now I think the next step would be to bring conclusion to this, which will bring balance to this. and help you get on the right path again. This person's soul is stuck right there in this moment of grief, and you've got to push through it. That may call for a little expert advice, professional advice. Group 3, we inspire. That's beautiful. That's a really good vibe where intuitively I feel like you're amazing, an amazing duo, right? Separately, amazing people who come together, most likely with similar interests and aspirations, and then you come together and it's just magic. You inspire each other, and then that helps you spread this love and inspiration, healing, creativity, just being filled with love and staying together is an inspiration as well. And it's an inspiration to your family, your children, the legacy that you want to leave. Now, the joy of life, 10 of Cups. Look, you do inspire. Look at that. And from this, you create a lot of abundance, wonderful emotion, fertility, vitality, energy, and of course, the inspiration. And what I love about this, not only the two holding hands, touching, but we have the 3 of collaboration, planting the seed. And as the sun and love nurture this, it creates 6 cups. And that is just a divine number of duality, independence, but this coming together to inspire. So, if we look at this as a whole, there has been a lot of love, a lot of good times and bad times. But I think what's happening is through the love, through everything, there has been a great sense of separation and then losing interest. And once that happens, you don't know what path you're going down. And that's the Tower moment and the 5 of Cups, the grief, the confusion. And what you're ultimately looking at too is an ending. It does bring a sense of this inspiration, this growth opportunity, and it will start a new beginning. I do want you to know that completions lead to new beginnings, but they require a lot of adjustment. That adjustment is not always easy, so keep that in mind. But do remember, there is a lot of love here, and I hope that will guide you through any grief that you're feeling at this time through these endings, and start to inspire not only others, but yourself. We have to keep moving each day through little and big tower moments. I think they result in change, which does lead to interesting new beginnings. I do hope this helped. I send you a lot of love. I hope you're getting it in your life. If you're not, thank you for being here with me and sharing the love with me. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and share this out. I'm trying to get to 7,000. That's my next goal. And just hitting subscribe, the bell, it's free and it just helps me so much. I appreciate you. Peace.